Hello, everybody. Welcome to Recipe Review, the show where we take a recipe from online and try it out and review it at the end. We're looking at an eggnog recipe because it's Christmas Day that I'm shooting this on, and I want some eggnog, but I've never made it before. Even though this episode's probably not going to come out until January, so.
I want to film the cat.
You want to film the cat?
You won't put that on.
Well, yeah, because I locked it off. We're using a recipe by Joshua Weissman. He has lots of recipes. He has
3.5 million subscribers.
And thankfully, he provided a list of ingredients in the description. I really like it when people do that. Some people don't do that. It's very frustrating. So the ingredients, I have them here. We need eggs. We need milk, which is in the fridge. We need vanilla extract. I have some homemade vanilla extract that my spouse made using rum and vanilla beans, and it smells delicious and I can't wait to try it out. We need sugar. We need assorted spices, the most important being the nutmeg.
And the nog.
And yes.
Spice nog.
And what else? We also need heavy cream, which is also in the fridge. Supplies that we'll need. Mixing bowl, another mixing bowl, another mixing bowl, a measuring cup, a whisk without a handle. It's very important that you don't have a handle. And you'll need a ladle. And this is Matthew from the future, by the way, from the dark future, where I forgot to mention that we should also have an electric hand mixer present to beat the egg yolks.
And I'm Matthew from even further in this dark future, and I have to tell you that you need to use a fine mesh sieve. Dear God, don't forget to use a fine mesh sieve.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah. Oh yeah, and alcohol. His recipe calls for rum, but the rum that I would have used, I am out of, and it's, I didn't have time to buy another bottle, so I'm using High West bourbon, because it's delicious, and I like it a lot. Alrighty, let's get started. Yay!
Yeah.
I bet you weren't expecting there to be a voiceover in this video, but as you know, I'm full of surprises. Anyway, the recipe starts off with us having to heat up 3 cups of milk. That's right.
You know, not boiling, not simmering, just warm.
Heated milk. It was kind of unclear what he meant by that, so I just set the stove to medium low and hoped for the best.
I think I should explain that, you know, we're not shooting this at our apartment, we're shooting it at my parents' house because their kitchen is much nicer.
Next, I had to crack open 6 eggs to separate the yolks, and I somehow managed to fail at such a basic task.
I just broke 2 of the egg yolks.
Thankfully, my spouse was there to rescue my sorry ass, and we managed to get the egg yolk separated. And with that out of the way, the next step was to sweeten the egg yolks by adding a cup of sugar and then beat them like you would a small child until they reached a consistency of thick paint. A pseudo custard, if you will. Once I got to that point, all I had to do was gently ladle the heated milk into the egg yolks to temper them. Another extremely simple task I somehow managed to fail.
Oh my gosh, stop. That's not consistent or even.
Okay.
And had to be rescued by my wonderful and tenacious and extremely competent spouse.
Just
How do I
Here's
do
the
it
idea.
consistently?
Put it into there, into the measuring cup.
Into the measuring
And then
cup?
just slowly pour it in.
Okay.
Stress.
I don't know what they see in me, quite honestly.
There you go. Stop. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Gentle.
I am
I'll
doing
do
it.
Taking this review.
Once the eggs were tempered properly, we put them in with the rest of the milk and let it simmer. Oh yeah, don't forget to add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. The recipe does technically call for a whole vanilla bean, but we didn't have any spare vanilla beans. And yeah, just let it sit there till it gets nice and thick. And you know me, I'm down with the thickness. The next step in the recipe was to pour the mixture through a fine mesh sieve. I'm assuming we do this to remove any clumps, lumps, and curdled egg bits that might be hiding in it. Once done, we're left with a velvety smooth, pure milk mixture that's ready to have assorted spices mixed into it. One of which I really should have grated beforehand. Yes, I'm talking about the nutmeg. I would have saved myself from a lot of stress if I had grated it already, but I'd still say it's worth grating it yourself, because it just punches you with this nutmeggy flavor that you just don't get with the pre-ground nutmeg you get from the store. Now that the mixture was nice and spicy, it was time to add my favorite ingredient, whiskey. Then I added the heavy cream and chilled it in an ice bath before shoving it in the back of the fridge to reach serving temperature.
Yeah, look at that.
Now, if you're a little baby bitch boy, then this is the end of the recipe for you. However, if you're a big daddy Chad, then you saved your egg whites from the beginning in order to make a delicious, sweet, whipped meringue to use as a garnish for your eggnog, as is traditional. And after all of that, we were finally done and could enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Supposed to.
Just you're gonna want to get some of the nog in there as well. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It's very sweet, but you know me, I like sweet things. That's why I married you.
Oh.
All right, how would you rate it?
On flavor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it 9 out of 10 flavors. 9 out of 10 flavor towns.
Yeah.
I think it's good. You know, it's spiced. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's full of chemical X.
Yeah.
It's everything you need to make a perfect little girl.
Very good.
You know me. I don't like drinking things unless they get me drunk. So I'm not a big sweet drink person.
I am. I love sweet drinks, and that's why I'm giving it 10 cracked egg yolks out of 10.
That's a lot of egg yolks.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
And I'm giving it.
Like, I would recommend this recipe for eggnog. I'm probably gonna make it again in the summer. I'm probably just gonna keep making this, not even wait for the holiday.
It would just be like faster to just mix sweetened condensed milk into some milk.
Because then you lose the body that comes from the eggs.
It's got so much body.
Yeah.
If you can't handle thick bitches, don't get this drink.
Well,
And clearly, I can't handle thick bitches.
I'll
If
just
I
drink
die,
yours.
I die. And
You
I
just
die.
want me to drink yours.
I can't let you do that in good conscience.
Okay.
This is a lot of calories. I'm gonna give it 7.5 bodies out of 9 bodies.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. It's just there's several bodies. I give it 100 photographs out of 100 photographs.
Are you gonna do this every episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Overall, would Gordon Ramsay drink this? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a solid 4.5 Gordon Ramsays out of 10 Gordon Ramsays. I feel like you might want to spice it up with like something tart to balance out the richness or something. That's why I'm giving it 6.
Oh, he always needs something tart because he's already so rich.
He is very rich.
Yeah.
Real daddy energy.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty. Oh.
He's probably hungry.
Well,
Yeah, it is time to feed them.
I'm gonna leave that to you.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna stir this around.
Are you gonna drink it?
Yeah.
Okay, I made it just for you.